Hello everyone, it is KiwiGumdrop. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Happy Friday. We are now recording this at about 7:30 a.m. this morning. We are having a good old time. I actually recorded this last night before work when I was avoiding doing my homework. So instead I decided, let's make a sim. So this one isn't going to be a story time like the rest of them. I might add a little bit of story in there, here and there, but I'm just going to sit here and chat with you guys, talk about the channel, talk about this election, talk about The Sims 4, and talk about just some other things that I feel like I want to get off my chest. So basically, the thumbnail, I love the thumbnail because Jalissa's telling me to go do my homework. It's not that bad, but this whole week I've really just been distracted by like the election, and recently I had a good friend of mine pass away, so it's really just been distracting for me. I haven't been able to focus on school because I don't really like school, so I'm kind of just getting a degree because that's what you're supposed to do, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, I'm not passionate about school is basically what I'm gonna get at. And so this is hard, it's really hard during quarantine and during, with having work, and I love working. I work in retail and I love to work, but then I don't like to school. Like, I don't like to do my assignments. And so this whole week I've just been procrastinating, and I've missed a few deadlines for some stuff that I was supposed to turn in, and it is what it is, whatever. And so now I have like about 5 or 6 assignments due today, but it's okay because I swapped my schedule with another one of my coworkers, so I don't have work today. Today's a busy day for me, actually. I have to go to the doctor's. Me and my friend are going out to lunch. What else? Oh, I'm gonna be doing all my Christmas shopping because there's a 20% off sale at my store, and then I do all my homework. I actually have a math assignment to do too. I did not study for that. It's fine. We're just gonna wing it. It's okay. I have an A in that class. It's fine. But yeah, basically a lot of my time has been spent on procrastinating, and I really want to learn how to use my time more. And I was never like this in high school. I feel like in high school I was just so good at time management, and I was a straight A student, but I think I'm just tired of it. I'm just burnt out. I mean, there's only so much you can learn, and I feel like right now, especially when you're like, I'm a freshman in college, so there's not much to learn, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, they're gonna teach me how to write, but I already know how to write. Like, I've been writing for 12 years. I don't need more help on how to write. And it definitely doesn't help that I took AP classes in high school, so a lot of these classes are just kind of, I've done this already. And then there's just some classes that are part of my major that I just could care less about. Like, I'm taking a class on like computer systems, and I don't care if it's not The Sims 4. I don't know how to use a computer. Like, I found out from this class that I had so much malware on my computer, and I had no idea about it. And I was wondering why my computer was working so slow, and it turns out I had malware. That's why. So I cleared out all the malware, and now I have like this this system that helps me find that stuff and clear it out of my computer. But yeah, just little like classes like that I could care less about. I don't care about that stuff. So Jalissa here is the opposite of me. She wants to go to college and live her best life. She's only a teen, so she doesn't understand yet that college is not as great as it seems. But she's kind of like me, but not. I like to give my Sims one good trait and one quote unquote bad trait. So I gave her the neat, and then I gave her a hot-headed because I just think that's funny. And this family, the Nair family, they're actually gonna go into Brindleton Bay. That's where they move into, because in my game I'm making Brindleton Bay like a black only neighborhood. There's only like 5 houses on that lot. So it won't be like a lot of families, but I'm hoping to make like 5 families. I think I've already done 2. So I have about 3 more to go to move into Brindleton Bay. And you can kind of see in the lower corner there that her parents are actually both women. So her mom is Ira, and her I can't remember what I named her other mom, but basically she has 2 moms. They did a super cool scientific thing, so they're like both her parents. I don't know, technology, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's her kid. And Ira's actually like a sim that came with the game, but I just gave her a wife and a kid. I do that a lot. Sometimes I just like get the townies that come with the different packs, and I give them husbands, wives, girlfriends, roommates, whatever, and then I give them children. Just kind of give them some story progression, make them seem more, alive. Oh, obviously you see Jalissa has vitiligo. That's actually the custom content that I use here. I just like giving my Sims different skin, and I think vitiligo is definitely something that should be added into The Sims 4. Speaking of The Sims 4, everybody's talking about Snowy Escape, and then that one guy, I can't even remember his name, he was saying that, 2021 is going to be another great year for The Sims. And I feel like a lot of people are talking about it, but I honestly don't think that statement was meant for consumers. I think it was more meant for like investors, because I'm learning in school that the investors, you just want to kiss their butt most of the time and make sure that they're happy. And I think that was more of a statement to make the investors feel confident in their investment so that they don't pull out, especially during COVID-19 times. A lot of people are pulling out of their stock and stuff, and obviously The Sims 4 doesn't want that to happen. And I think, in my opinion, I didn't buy any of the packs this year, and it's not because I didn't have the money. Like, I have the money, I just didn't want to spend it on anything. Like, I didn't get Nifty Knitting, I didn't get that Star Wars pack, and I didn't get Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle, whatever it's called. I have no interest in those packs, and honestly, the only reason why I'm never getting Star Wars. I don't care, but the only reason why I would get Eco Living or I would get Nifty Knitting stuff, is because of my channel. I think when I finally start doing Let's Plays, so I'm hoping by the new year I'll have all my Sims and I can start doing Let's Plays. But once I do my Let's Plays, I think knitting could add some gameplay, and that's probably the only reason why I would get it. But I would definitely wait till December when it's on sale, because knitting isn't really what I'm interested in. So I would only be getting it for this channel. And I have a lot of the packs, and honestly I haven't even played the game in like a full year. I've just been making Sims. So I'm really careful with my purchases, because I know I'm not going to use it, And I think a lot of Sims 4 players can relate to that, especially builders or people who create Sims. They just create Sims and then they log off. So in that sense, I guess you could say I think I've gotten my money's worth just because of how much Sims I've created, but I don't think I've gotten my money's worth in terms of actually playing the game. Like, I've never even finished a whole family. Like, I've never gone through a full life cycle. And I really want to do that. And, I've bought packs like Spa Day. I've never been to the spa. I think I've meditated once. I built a spa, but I never played in a spa. Athletic stuff, I've never used that rock climbing machine. I've put one in my game, but I've never used it. I feel like the only pack I've even utilized is Parenthood, but then I've never gotten any of my kids to actually fully get one of those traits. So, honestly, you get the point. I haven't utilized the pack features as much as you would think I would, considering I paid money for them. but also I usually got them on sale, and a lot of times I'm thankful that, from my parents and my friends, they would buy me packs for like Christmas and stuff. So a lot of the packs I actually didn't pay for. And I think, unfortunately, when you're not paying for something, you don't really notice how much money it is. But now, now that I'm starting to buy my own packs, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just paid $40 for a pack that I don't even use. That $40 could have gone to my phone bill or something. But, it's a lot. And that kind of goes into me wanting to utilize my energy more. I think it's really important that after this week, I think this week was just a rough week. I'm glad I got this video out. I feel like at this point, YouTube is the only thing that I'm motivated to do, I mean, I woke up really early to get this video done, and I don't even wake up early to get homework done. But I promised myself, because I actually got to play in-game a little bit. I played for like 15 minutes. I really didn't have a lot of time yesterday, but I felt so happy in that 15 minutes. I was taking screenshots, which you're going to see at the end of this, and I got Jalissa to sit down and do her homework, and she finished her homework so fast, and that was with no mods in my game. I actually took out all my mods recently just to try and make, just because I haven't updated them in a while, and just to try to make the game work faster. And so I took out all my mods, and I just played for a second, and she did her homework so fast, and I don't know, I got so inspired by her finishing her homework really fast too. And she was just sitting on the couch with her moms, and I don't know, I thought it was so beautiful, and I was so happy to see that she had finished her homework really fast, and I got inspired. I was like, hey, I can do that. But then my alarm went off to go to work, so I was like, actually, I can't, but it's okay. I totally did her mom's and the dog, whose name is Whopper. I did the moms and the dog while I was in a lecture, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself because I just found out that exam is next week. But we take it a day at a time in this household, you know what I mean? So whatever, it'll be fine. And honestly, I used to be really hard on myself, and I'm just not anymore. I'm just like, it's okay, it's not that big of a deal, I'm going to college so that I can get that piece of paper and, have a successful career, hopefully in YouTube. I would love to just use my major toward this channel. And also I could, leave America, because that's the plan right now, but we're not going to talk about that here. So, I think YouTube is going to be something I'm going to make a priority for me. Even more than it already is. I feel like it already is a priority for me, but I should have totally kept that pink. What was I thinking? Sorry. I don't really like this hot weather outfit, but originally this was gonna be a 10-minute challenge, and I realized I can't do those. I put way too much time. I think this is the shortest time I've ever even made a sim, and I wasn't happy with some of her outfits. So I think I just don't think I'm capable of 10-minute challenges. But I think I'm willing to do challenges if they were recommended. I'm really excited that the channel's growing. We have 84 subscribers. So very happy. I can't wait till 100. I don't have like 100 subscribers special video planned, but I have like some content that I want to bring back when I hit 100 subscribers. And once those views start going up, I'm definitely excited to do more mainstream challenges like Not So Berry and 100 Baby and legacy challenges. I'm really excited to do stuff like that once the channel grows just a little bit more, just so that we get some actual views, because these videos like this, creative sim videos, don't really take that long when you aren't doing like a speed build or anything. Like this video didn't take long to post at all. But Tracy, that's her name. Tracy is the other mom's name. It's Ira and Tracy and Jalissa. but you know, it does take a long time when you edit let's plays. It's a lot of cutting and editing and cropping and stuff. So I definitely want those videos to at least get like 20 views or more each time. So I'm definitely putting thought into how much attention I'm giving those videos versus how much views they're getting. And here are these two little screenshots of Jalissa. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and make sure to share this video and comment down below what you think about Jalissa and how you're feeling during all of these crazy times.